All right, let's get right into it. We are breaking down one of the most popular and one of the best free AI courses on the entire planet, Harvard's CS50 AI. But listen, this isn't just another review. This is a strategic breakdown for your career in 2026. So, you're thinking about it, right? You've heard the hype, you see AI blowing up everywhere, and you want a piece of the action. But hold on. Before you commit all those hours, you have to ask, is this really the right move for you?
And that's exactly what we're going to figure out today. We're going to deconstruct the entire syllabus, connect the theory to actual skills, and give you the honest-to-goodness truth about where this course will place you in the 2026 job market.
Okay, first things first. You have to understand that CS50 isn't just one course. It's a whole learning ecosystem, and knowing exactly where CS50 AI fits in, well, that's the key to making it work for you. Think of CS50X as the mothership. It gives you the grand tour of everything computer science. If you just want to code and fast, CS50 Python is your express lane. Now the others, web, SQL, cybersecurity, those are your deep dive specializations. So where does CS50 AI fit in? It's the advanced mission. It's the one you take on after you've got your foundations sorted.
And this is so important. CS50 AI is not where you start. The smart path begins with a solid foundation, either from CS50X or CS50 Python. Then you specialize with AI. And if you want to be truly effective, you bolt on supporting skills like SQL for wrangling data and web for actually deploying your models. See? It's a logical progression.
Now, before we get into the weeds of the week-by-week schedule, let's demystify what this course is really about. It's all built on two fundamental pillars of classical AI that you just have to get. First up is search. And no, we're not talking about Googling things. We're talking about an AI searching for a solution. You know, whether it's figuring out how to escape a maze or how to win a game of tic-tac-toe, even your GPS finding the fastest route, it's all a search problem. The AI is just exploring a massive tree of possibilities to find the very best path to its goal. The second pillar is knowledge. This is all about building an AI that can actually, reason. It takes the facts you give it, like the rules of a puzzle, and it uses formal logic to figure out new things it wasn't explicitly told. It's about building a brain that can connect the dots. All right, with those two big ideas in your head, the 7-week journey of this course suddenly makes a whole lot more sense. So let's walk through it week by week and see how you'll literally build an intelligent system right from scratch. You kick things off, appropriately enough, with search. In week 0, you dive into those classic algorithms like depth first and breadth first search. But you're not just reading theory. You immediately get your hands dirty and build an AI that is literally unbeatable at tic-tac-toe. You teach the machine to look ahead at every single possibility to guarantee it never loses. Then, week 1 shifts to knowledge. This is where you learn how to take real-world rules and translate them into pure logic a computer can work with. And the project for this is brilliant. You build an AI that can solve Minesweeper, using the numbers on the board as clues to logically deduce exactly where the hidden mines have to be. Okay, week 2 is where things get really fascinating because you move out of a perfect world of certainty and into the messy, real world of uncertainty. You teach the AI to stop thinking in terms of yes and no and start thinking in maybes and probabilities. It's a huge step towards building AIs that can function in our unpredictable world. Now things get really cool. Week 3 is all about optimization. It's not just about finding an answer anymore, it's about finding the best possible answer out of potentially trillions of options. And the project here is just awesome. You get to design an AI that can generate a complete crossword puzzle from scratch, satisfying all those tricky word and letter constraints. Week 4 is the big one. This is the turning point of the entire course. We pivot from classical, rules-based AI to modern machine learning. So instead of feeding the AI rules, you start feeding it data and teach it to find the patterns for itself. You'll actually use supervised learning to predict which online shoppers are about to make a purchase. It's a total game changer. In week 5, you get to build the AI brain itself. neural networks. You'll get right into the deep mechanics of how these things work, inspired by our own biology. Then you put it all to the test by building a neural net that can look at an image of a traffic sign and tell you what it is, a core skill in computer vision.
And finally, you cap it all off in week 6 with language. How do machines actually understand what we're saying? This week unpacks the foundations of natural language processing, going all the way up to the transformer architecture that powers the large language models we see everywhere today. You'll build a program that can actually break down an English sentence and understand its grammar.
So, after that intense 7-week journey, you've covered a massive amount of ground. But let's ask the real question. Does all of that make you job ready for 2026? It's time for some honest truth. Look, this course is absolutely exceptional at building a strong theoretical foundation. It completely demystifies those core AI and machine learning concepts, and the projects are just fantastic. But it's not going to cover the advanced math, or the production-level deployment skills, or the super deep specialization you'd need for a senior AI role. So that brings us to the million-dollar question. Can you take this course, finish the projects, and just walk right into an AI job? The honest answer is no, not by itself. The best way to think of CS50 AI is as the perfect launch pad. It gives you the knowledge and the confidence you need to go tackle more advanced stuff, but it is not the final destination. By the way, if this kind of honest breakdown is helping you map out your future, do me a favor and hit that like button. It tells us you want more deep dives into the CS50 courses. So, if this isn't the final destination, what is? Let's actually outline a concrete plan to get you there. And hey, if you're serious about building a real tech career strategy for 2026, make sure you're subscribed, because that is exactly what we do here. Here's your action plan. Step 1, build a portfolio with unique projects, not just course clones. Step 2, deepen your data skills with CS50 SQL. Step 3, specialize. Pick a lane like NLP or computer vision and go deep. And Step 4, learn to deploy your models, maybe using skills from CS50 Web. That's a powerful roadmap. For more detailed plans like this, learnitfree.com has got you covered. And I've got to ask, if this is the path you're on, let me know. Comment AI down below. And in the end, it's just like the course instructor Brian Yu says himself. We've really only scratched the surface. This course gives you the map, but the incredible journey of exploration, that's all you.
Learn IT free with Vitus Day K, and you already know.